Real Housewives of Atlanta season 10 episode 21 reunion part 3. I'm so glad this is over. Hopefully this video won't be long because it was just a lot of back and forth, a lot of I just was irritated every time they said they age, because I was like, and y'all still acting like this? Like, if I'm not looking directly in the camera, it's because I'm still trying to figure this camera out that I'm using right now. But it started out with Kim versus Mimi and the whole handicap parking bullshit or whatever, and I was just over it because I felt like it was stupid. I was tired of Kim trying to, oh, it was a joke. Oh, it was this. Now you getting called out on your bullshit. It's like, oh, it was this. Oh, I don't remember. And I'm like, thank God for Bravo, messy ass. They remember everything because they're going to hurry up and roll that footage back. Everything that you say you don't remember, they remember. They remembered how you said you saw Nene, and then it got to, do Nene have a parking sticker, a handicap sticker, or well, do her husband have a handicap sticker? And she was like, yeah, and the person I was with, and I'm just like, oh my God. Like, this is argument is stupid and pointless, and I was with Andy like, this ain't going nowhere. Why are we dealing with this? Nene is about to over there have a fucking stroke if she don't calm her ass down. All of this being jealous of Kim, being a hater, and all this type of shit. Bitch, don't nobody want to be with you. Don't nobody want to be you. What? Well, at least not no woman on Housewives of Atlanta. I don't think not too many that watch Housewives of Atlanta wants to be you. Regardless of the color you are, that does not matter. None of us want to fucking be you. Trust and believe. I don't even want to be you, and I don't even have nowhere near the money you have. I don't have nowhere near the money your kids got, your husband got. I ain't got y'all life. And I still wouldn't want to fucking be you. I still wouldn't want to trade places with you because you have a fucking evil soul. You got a whole evil fucking, everything about you is fucking evil. And I'm like, oh my God. I was over that part. I was glad Andy moved on. The whole charade thing and her and Tyrone and her not want to talk about the phone sex. She said they not engaged yet. She gonna wait till he get home, but she gonna dump him. Well, at least now we know she gonna dump him. I don't know if she dumped him yet because we found out that his appeal got denied, and she said she not gonna stay with him if his appeal is denied. So I don't know how far that go. They talked about her daughter and how her daughter felt about Tyrone, and she said her kids are cool with it now. But what she say? Her kids are cool with it now. But hey, they gonna be overprotective of their mom. I totally get that. I don't think Callie probably is so with it like her mama trying to portray. I was kind of looking at it while because they were so busy trying to get back into Kim and Nene that we never talked about Sheree domestic violence. We sure brushed over that shit like it was nothing. Like we didn't bring up her talking to her kids about it, how her kids really felt about it. Remember, that was her whole thing of trying to stay on here, is the domestic violence thing. And it seemed like we went through that. She talked to her kids and we left that shit alone. Okay, we were so busy worried about her and her prison dude, and if he dated Nene, and Nene was not going to comp to nothing. She was not going to say nothing about Tyrone, give Tyrone no kind of life. She kept making sarcastic comments that, you know, I was just like, okay, we're not going to get nowhere with this either. Anything that you ask Nene about as far as her and what she have said, that bitch is not going to answer it. I don't care what nobody say. She don't too much own up to shit. Because to me, Nene started this drama with Tyrone. And ain't nobody talking about how Nene started this drama with Tyrone. Homegirl said that she was dating Tyrone. Nene was on that bus talking about, oh girl, you love Tyrone. And then as soon as y'all get off the bus, you call him a fucking con artist. And then you get mad at the backlash you get because they talking shit about you. And they putting you on blast and all this kind of stuff. I'm sorry. I think something that Nene did try to get with Tyrone, it is some kind of truth in that. I don't think she stalked him and was really aggressive toward him, like he trying to make it seem. He probably gonna say that same shit about Sheree. She just don't know it yet. But I do think something happened between them, some phone conversation, text message. I don't know if she went to Philly. I don't care. If she did go to Philly, it was probably for a club appearance. But I just felt like Nene wasn't going to own up to shit. It wasn't going to happen because she knows she was doing shit and she was still married to Greg, but she was trying to act like they were separated because of TV purposes. So she ain't going to admit to shit. Why is Sheree dating a criminal and she know his character? Bitch, his character was judged in the court of law and we see he got time. Why are you not looking at that fucking character, bitch? Why are you passing that motherfucker, the real character of Tyrone? She dumb. She's so fucking dumb. Nene and fucking Kim start going back at it once again, and next thing you know, they were talking about Nene being married to messing with Greg when he was a married man. She said he wasn't. Then she quick said if he was, then she's been married to him for 20 years. And I'm like, both of y'all two bitches are over here contradicting yourself because y'all both throwing this shit out and both of y'all have done it. Both of y'all shut the fuck up. Nene, don't call Kim a stripper, bitch, when you was a stripper. This is stupid and pointless to me. Who cares that she was saying she was a nurse and she was really a fucking stripper at Oasis? Who, like, girl, that was 10 fucking years ago, 10 seasons ago. Y'all are harboring over the dumbest shit. Especially when we bringing up shit that have, this is why I don't fuck with bitches. We bringing it, I hate when bitches get mad and then they bring up shit that happened a long time ago. Can we just fight on the shit that happened right now? Why? See this? This is why I said I cannot be friends or be on reality TV because bitches like this are the type of people that will smile in your face and then as soon as y'all get mad, they bring up everything they had a problem with you from long time ago to the present. I ain't got time for that. So apparently all this time that y'all made up, y'all really didn't let that shit go. You was just like, okay, I'm going to keep this in the back so when we argue again, I can just come for your neck. Like, that's stupid to me. Kim versus Kenya. You know, Kim really didn't have no reason for why she came at Kenya. She was getting mad and irritated that she was getting called out on her shit that was real shit because, you know, every time she would say, well, I don't know, it is what it is, Kenya was like, bitch, I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened, when it happened, how it happened, all that type of shit. And I'm like, yes, Kenya, read her. Read the hell. It seemed, boy, it was crazy how many people that's Kenya haters was show Kenya fans tonight for reading Kim. I'm like, bitch, if you hate her, you're supposed to hate her at all times. It's funny how I was like, I'm just saying. But hey, a read is a read, and hey, if you want to get your life with somebody reading, Kenya did that tonight. Fuck what people was talking about her coming at Brielle. Fuck that. Remember, Kim said her daughter is grown. She is 21. So, you know, they said she was coming at fucking Nene and Kim on, Kenya on social media. So I feel like every fucking thing Kenya was saying about Brielle, oh well. Now calling the other kids some baby kids, I was like, Kenya, you're going a little too far. That was the shit that Sheree was supposed to stop her on, not the shit about Brielle. Because I'm like, bitch, she is a hoe. She dressed just like her daughter. I mean, her mama. She do dumb shit on social media. She talks shit on social media. Bitch, you gonna get it. It is what it is. I'm sorry. That girl, like her mama said, she grown. You doing grown shit, you get treated like you grown. I told y'all before, I feel like once you like 17, probably 16 and a half, to me, I'm gonna fuck that. You come at me on social media, bitch, your mama should have raised you better. That's what your daddy should have raised you better. Somebody in your life should have raised you better because, bitch, I'm gonna give it to you just the way that you gave it to me. And when I give it to you, don't come at me and say, oh, it was a kid. Nah, fuck that. That little girl, no. Remember, her mama said she was grown, so fuck her. The whole John Legend tickets things was stupid to me, and I don't. The bitch, like Kenya said, it was just poor taste, and you should have just owned that. Instead of saying that was a joke also, bitch, you should have just owned that. Now, Kenya told her, Kenya read the fuck out of RHOA. that Kim didn't know what to say, how to act, nothing. She read the hell. She was like, I don't want no husband like yours. No husband that's the valet driver, the wig maker, the makeup artist, bitch. He ain't got no balls. I felt, when I say Kenya read the shit out of Croy, I know Croy was red as shit backstage. And I was like, oh, fucking well, give it to the whole goddamn family, except the little ones, the ones that's under 18. I was like, bitch, they don't know you. They not, But the other ones, bitch, give it to every last one of them, because that bitch Croy and made comments too. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, because if he that close to his wife that he doing all that, bitch, he had made some motherfucking comments on each woman that's on here, and they can't tell me no lie. What else? I didn't care about the John Legend and Chrissy Teigen and them being friends. I didn't care. Sheree talking shit about Kenya and the pregnancy. That bitch got called out once again, and she was mad that she got called out, and she was, because they was talking about 48 old eggs or something, and she was like, well, you are 40, right? She was like, no, bitch. Like, bitch, if you gonna say something, say it right. Bitch, I ain't 40. I'm probably 48, but I ain't 40. But I thought that Sheree was wrong, and I'm glad she kept getting called out on her shit. What else? Oh, when she kept saying something about she having her own show, I was glad Nene was like, bitch, and the reason why, I thought they was gonna give a reason why she got her own show. But Nene was like, bitch, you keep saying it like it's a surprise or something. Why did you get your own show? Bitch, because we really didn't want to be with you. We didn't want to hang around you. And you probably still had contract left up in fucking Real Housewives. That's probably why you got your own show. I'm just saying. But I'm like, who watches it? I don't see nobody review that show like in my circle, and that are big YouTubers that review like all kind of shows, whether it's white, black, or indifferent, whatever. I don't see nobody reviewing Tardy for the motherfucking party. Not from season 1 on to now, or whatever, how many seasons that she says she been on. I'm like, bitch, I don't even know what time and day it come on, so hell. Whenever everybody told Kim, bitch, ain't nobody jealous of you, and I was here for that, because nobody's jealous for that of that bitch, not nobody. Nene versus Kim, they flashbacks. I didn't care. Nene's supposed to be on drugs. I thought that was really fucked up for Kim to say. Kim tried to defend herself on that one and still got backlash from that, because that's damaging. You are really damaging somebody's career by saying they're on drugs. And then she was like, I don't know what kind. I just know she was off. Well, bitch, apparently you're off all the fucking time. You're off all the time. So what drugs are you on? That white shit? Is that what you want? I'm just saying. Like, yeah, she one of them, like, kind of soccer moms that be probably popping pills and shit to keep her focused, popping pills with alcohol, because the bitch says she loved alcohol. That's why when her and Candy got into it, I was like, bitch, are you not, maybe you be so drunk you don't remember what you be saying. And then Sheree, oh dumbass, over there talking about, I don't remember. No, bitch, you remember, and you better hurry up and remember, because Bravo show the hell remembers. Oh, I can't stand Sheree. Anyway, the whole roaches thing now, people gonna get mad. I'm on Kim's side with that, because I don't think the roaches thing was a racial comment. I'm with her. Like, bitch, anybody can have fucking roaches. It don't matter where you live. That shit don't have nothing to do with projects. I've seen people in houses, bitch, that got roaches. That don't have, It's just a dirty person, or a person that previously lived there probably was dirty, and then you got the roaches. If you live somewhere in apartments and your neighbor has them and then they come into your house, then you get them. But don't come and say, I don't think that was just a racial ass comment. Now, her calling them racist and all that kind of stuff, and the way she went in on them was, she went in. But like I said, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I don't think that was her being racist whatsoever. Her and her health issues, I didn't care. Yes, she did have all that, because I did see it on social media. Every time her ass went to the hospital, TMZ was posting her ass was at the hospital. So I didn't care about that. We found out that was Cynthia's idea for them roach costumes, and I'm just like, so you just is Cynthia, you need to stay out of other people's bullshit. Like, for real, for real. Like, bitch, worry about your own and worry about who else Will was fucking and all that type of shit. But for you to engage in that and be the creative person for that idea, I was just like, you starting unnecessary beef between you and Kim over somebody else's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I understand that's your home girl, but sometimes Nene ain't got your motherfucking back. I was irritated with that. This whole threesome with Candy and her Candy read the fuck out of Kim too. I was here for that. Candy was mad as hell, like, bitch, I ain't never tried to eat your box. Don't even try to fucking say that. They talked, and Kim kept bringing up the part that Candy said that she had a drinking problem. I'm like, bitch, Candy said that at the end of the season. What you said about Candy was at the beginning of the season. Oops, my bad. You be drunk. You forgot. I'm just like, bitch, Candy had never came really at you hard throughout the season whatsoever. You guys got into it at the end because y'all was trying to figure some shit out. Y'all kind of got into it over Croy always coming. But you guys never had problems when you told Sheree that bullshit. Sheree, you was fucked up. You should have said, oh, I had heard this before about you, you know, licking boxes, so I didn't think it was nothing other. Bitch, you a whole bitch and a half, and I'm glad. I hope she ain't coming back. I hope these bitches really not here for her, that she not coming back. And another bitch need to be quiet is Portia. They was all here for you to reunion 1 and 2, and you know they was looking at you sideways. They kind of forgave you reunion 2. Then here you go on reunion 3, keep defending Kim, and I'm like, bitch, if you don't shut up. And even when you wasn't defending her, the side eyes you was giving the other girls when they was going at her, I'm like, bitch, you're gonna not have a peach too. Then I'm looking at Kim like, how are you gonna tell Kenya she's not gonna have a peach? You just lost your peach or whatever she said because of what she said to her. And I'm like, bitch, are you a producer? Do you make the decisions on who come and go? Because, bitch, what? You ain't even got one to tell somebody else when. Girl, shut up. I was just not here for it. I wasn't here for Sheree talking about she didn't remember about that Roach video when it clearly showed Kim showing her that fucking video. I was like, this bitch keep getting caught out on her show. I mean, her shit. I was laughing when Portia was like, bitch, enjoy your moment. Bitch, you are in the hot seat, so enjoy that. I said, yeah, you happy your ass ain't in the hot seat, but you also need to shut the fuck up and just stay up out of this one. At the end, they kind of talked about what they regret, what they learned through the season. I didn't give a shit. And then Kim goes off backstage. And she was talking about won't no other white woman sit on that couch with them and be on a show with them. And I'm like, bitch, nobody wanted you. So, and you better stop speaking for all white women for they fucking come at your dumb ass. She was mad at Sheree for not defending her. And Sheree was like, bitch, I'm not on nobody's side. I said, yeah, bitch, because Sheree's nobody's friend. She was talking about racism wasn't real back in the day when they first started. I guess because of social media. I'm like, bitch, racism always been real. This is why you're stupid now. Just stupid as shit. Then, you know, Eddie had to let her fucking know, like, bitch, you was not positive this goddamn season. You were very combative, so you got what the fuck you got. Don't get mad at me because everybody read you for the shit you said on camera, and now you can't take it like your ass don't remember you. Oh, my bad, she was drunk. I keep saying my bad, she was drunk. But that was all that happened on the show. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. I got it under 20 minutes, so that's a good thing. Thank you for everybody that has been tuning into my radio show on Blog Talk Radio. I will leave tonight's episode in the description box. I had the I think it was called Feel the Music Sunday, something like that. It's in the damn description. I'm tired. But it was male R&B night, so I hope you guys go take a listen to that. Like I said, I will leave the link in the description, so just click on. It's only a 30-minute show of R&B. Give me your feedback on it. Tell me what I should get better. Tell me if I should get better artists. I don't know, but I'm gonna just try to support everybody that I can. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. I'm tired. Y'all know it's like 10:17 and I gotta get up at 2:45 in the morning. So I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.